Hi friends, welcome to our channel where we break down how to make money on Amazon from scratch. Today, we're going to walk you through one of the most important stages of a private label business, finding products to sell. If you're new or have already tried launching your own product, but don't know how to choose something profitable and simple, this video is for you. We'll break down the step-by-step process, how to find a product that people are buying right now, how to test its profitability, and where to get suppliers. I'll show you real examples, from pillows to dog mats, with numbers and calculations. By the end of the video, you'll understand how to find products that don't require complicated approvals like the FDA and still bring in good margins. What we'll need: access to Amazon Today's Deals, Alibaba for sourcing, and Amazon Revenue Calculator to calculate profits. Nothing complicated, we do it all together. The key is to stay away from brands like Samsung or Adidas and avoid niches with tons of restrictions. Let's go. Why it's important to choose the right product. So, before we start looking for products, let's break down why product selection is the key to success on Amazon. Get it wrong here and you'll lose time, money, and possibly even your account. What I mean by that? There are categories that are best left out for newbies. First, avoid products that require approvals, such as those from the FDA. That's all kinds of vitamins, food, cosmetics. Imagine, you found cool whitening strips for teeth, bought a bulk, and then someone complained of irritation, and your listing was banned. Or baby products. If a child chokes on something, you can be sued, especially in the US. Secondly, don't try to copy the big brands. Samsung Odyssey monitor or Adidas sneakers are not for private label. They have patents, reputations, and it's unrealistic to compete with such quality without a huge budget. Plus, expensive electronics like DJI Osmo cameras. That means returns, service, software. We don't need that. What are we looking for? Simple products without strict requirements, like a cooling pillow or a dog mat. No permits, minimal risk, and there's always demand. And another tip, check seasonality. Tick collars are sold only in spring and summer. We need a stable demand all year round. So, the criteria are as follows. The product is non-branded, does not require certifications, not seasonal, with a price between $20 and $50. This is the sweet spot for margin. Now, let's get looking for ideas. The step-by-step process for sourcing merchandise. Great, now let's get into the practice. We're going to search for private label merchandise right now, live. We'll open up Amazon. The Today's Deal section is what people are buying today with discounts. Our goal? Find something simple, profitable, and replicate it with our brand. Let's go. Let's see what's in here. Multivitamins are a no-go. You need FDA approval. Samsung Odyssey monitor. Brand, expensive, not for us. Face mask, allergies, complaints, ban, also no. Adidas sneakers, understandable brand name. DJI Osmo camera, returns, service, software, we don't take it. But the pillow. Queen size, set of 2, cooling memory foam, price of $45. Interesting. What do we do next? We go to Alibaba to look for similar products. Type in cooling memory foam pillow. There it is. The striped cooling memory foam pillow is $7 a piece for an order of 500 pieces. 2 pillows are $14. Amazon sells them for $45. Already smells like a profit, but we need to do the math. We take the ass in. This is a unique product code on Amazon. Copy it from the pillow page and paste it into the Amazon Revenue Calculator. For example, we ship this item to Amazon's warehouse. Amazon charges us 7.74 fee plus referral fee and fulfillment fee, 9.40. Let's go down. So 2 cushions cost us 14 bucks. Put here our cost 14 bucks. It turns out that very roughly, our profit will be 12 margin 27. 81 is not the best. Also here we need to put the cost of customs clearance shipping and so on. Sometimes this price can grow by 30%. This is still on top of 5 bucks of the cost of goods. Put here 5. So we can make 7 bucks on it. 16% margin. Here's an example of the first pillow we found on Amazon. If you like it, you can take it to work. But here's a nuance. If you add advertising or increase shipping costs, the margin can fall to 15-20%. So always make a reserve. Now, let's try another product. High-waist yoga pants seems to be a trending topic. They can probably sell well in theory. Sold 10,000 of them in the last month. The promotional price right now is 20 bucks, but normally they're 30 bucks. Let's go into the calculator and see what kind of budget we have to make a profit. So we've got 13 bucks to buy, but we need to find a better deal, at least for 9 bucks. Found an option on Alibaba for 6.25 bucks, wholesale price from 500 units. Perhaps it will be possible to bargain more in China, and then we will get even cheaper. Let's go back to the calculator. The price is 6, miscellaneous expenses 3, so they make 4 bucks on a 20% margin. But they're having a promotion right now, so they're selling a lot of them. Standard price is $30. Let's change the price here to 30. So in normal times, they make about $10 and the margin is 36. So for an investment of 9 bucks, they make $10 in profit. That's a pretty good deal. If you have the budget, you can try it. And another example, a dog mat, super absorbent microfiber, price $31. On Alibaba, it's $250 a piece. That seems to be the same option as Amazon. Okay, so we fix $250 and go to the calculator. They're selling it for $31. Let's see what other options they have. There's a couple of options at 19. All right, let's do the math on the $31 one. $250 purchase plus $2 shipping. That's a profit of 12 bucks, 40% margin, perfect. We can take a closer look at this product. Let's look at another size of mat. For example, for $24, same cost, 9 bucks profit, 37% margin. Perfect. No requirements, no certifications, no standards, just a mat. So here's the process. Look for ideas in today's deals, check suppliers on Alibaba, calculate profit in revenue calculator. Most importantly, take your time and double check the numbers. Conclusion and recommendations. That's it, friends. Today we went the full way of searching for private label items on Amazon, from today's deals to revenue calculator calculations. We found pillows with a 17% margin, leggings with 36% potential, and a dog mat with an awesome 40%. These are real-life examples you can use as a basis right now. But remember, stay away from brands, food, cosmetics, or electronics with a bunch of requirements. Amazon is not the place to experiment without a budget and lawyers. Choose simple products, count the costs, and always leave a reserve for advertising and shipping. What's next? Pick one product, order a test batch on Alibaba, and start listing. And in the next video, we'll analyze the competition in detail and how to properly design a product page to make it sell. Subscribe to the channel, put a like if it was useful, and write in the comments what product you would choose. See you soon.